Good morning, children. Welcome back. We are in lesson 14, that is reproduction in animals. In this reproduction, we discussed differences between asexual and sexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction, we discussed this asexual reproduction is in page number 253. Now we go to the page 254. In this, we discussed binary fission, multiple fission, budding. Binary fission example, binary means 2. So, one organism divides into 2 organisms, example bacteria and amoeba. Then multiple fission, one organism, the nucleus will repeatedly divides and forms a number of organisms, example plasmodium parasite. Plasmodium causes malarial disease, malarial fever. Next, we discussed budding. Budding takes place in hydra and as well as yeast. What is the difference between budding in hydra and yeast? Hydra, only one bud will form at a time, but whereas yeast, chain of buds will form. So, yeast is a unicellular organism and hydra is multicellular organism. Okay, then we discussed sexual reproduction. What is actually sexual reproduction? The formation and fusion of gametes, male and female gametes takes place and they will fuse and forms zygote. The formation and the fusion of male and female gametes is called fertilization. Here, fertilization. So, after fertilization, what will form? Zygote will form. The single cell structure called zygote. After formation of zygote, zygote will repeatedly divides and forms an embryo. And in embryo, differentiated body parts will form and it grows into fetus. After fetus embryo grows into fetus. Fetus will have all the differentiated body parts. Next, as soon as the baby born, then the baby will be called as an infant. Now, how many stages are there in the development of a baby? First one is zygote, second one is embryo, third one is fetus, fourth one is infant. Next, this is in page number 255. Then we go to 256. In 256, we learnt reproductive patterns. So, reproductive patterns are 3 types. One is external fertilization and external development. Example, frog. Second one is internal fertilization and external development. All the egg laying animals, whatever it may be. Next, internal fertilization and internal development means both fertilization and development both will take place in the internal fertilization and internal development is nothing but the organisms which directly give birth to young ones. They are also called as mammals. So, in mammals, what type of reproductive pattern we observe? Internal, both internal, fertilization also internal and development also internal. Okay, right. Now, today my topic is reproductive system. Reproductive system, as we are unicellular organisms, we have 2 types of reproductive systems. Unisexual means single. Single means male organisms are different, female organisms are different. So, male, female are different genders. So, male, why they are different? Because their reproductive organs are different. Male will have male reproductive organs, female will have female reproductive organs, right? Now, so my topic is male reproductive system. Why I am teaching like this? You may get a doubt. Madam generally used to teach on the board, no. So, this is easy for you to understand. If I teach like this, you can see the textbook and you can see my video. So, both you can match it and you can understand. And this is male reproductive system, right? Now, first one you see, this is bag-like structure called scrotum. What do you call? Scrotum. So, in this scrotum, one pair of testes will be present. Testis. Testis is a singular word. One testis. Testes. T-E-S-T-E-S. E-S is called a testes, is called a 2. One pair. So, male will have one pair of testes. Now, this testis, where it is present? It is present in scrotum. What is the bag-like structure called as scrotum? Scrotum will be hanging from the body. Why it is hanging? Because for the production of sperm, testis needs low body temperature than the normal body temperature. It needs little low body temperature. That's why it is hanging from the body in the scrotum. The sac called scrotum. Sac. S-A-C, sac called scrotum. Okay. Then this testis will produce sperm. We discussed the sperm is the male gamete. So the sperm will be produced in the testis. The sperm will be produced and it will travel through this tube, which my pencil you see. Vas deferens. What is this tube called? Vas deferens. It is passing and it is coming through this urethra. What is the structure? Urethra. And here if you see that here it has one more connection, you see this connection, one more connection it has. This connection, what is this? Urinary bladder. Do you know urinary bladder? We will get urination, no? So urinary bladder, one tube, one branch is connected to the urinary tube. See, urinary bladder. So urinary bladder also connected to this tube only. So for both urine and sperm, both will be coming out through this urethra. So urethra is the common passage to send the sperm and urine out. Now this is called external reproductive organ, penis. What is called? Penis. Then the sperm is produced in the testis, but the sperm cannot move on its own. It needs some liquid, some fluid, some nutritive material. The nutritive material will be supplied by the prostate gland. Green color gland is there here, you see. Green color gland, and here one more gland is there. Gland, G-L-A-N-D, gland. Seminal vesicle. What is this? Seminal vesicle. So seminal vesicle and prostate gland will supply nutrients to the sperm to move, to swim, to pass through this tube and pass through this tube and comes out. Right? Is it okay? So what are there? Now see this. It includes a pair of testes, pair of testes, a scrotum and two sperm ducts. Two sperm ducts. One testis is that side and another testis is this side. No, both will have two sperm ducts. The vas deferens. What is the another name of vas deferens? Sperm duct. Sperm duct. Is it clear? Okay. Then singular testis. They are present in a bag, a sac. See, I told you, sac called scrotum. Then the sperm develop in the testis. Sperm pass through the testis through the sperm duct to the urethra. So what I said, did you understand? Is it clear? Thank you.